So it's a new year. A new year, a fresh start, time for some original content, which is why my first video of 2017 is going to be 10 New Year's resolutions like everybody else on YouTube is doing. But Alistair, where's that video on the American election? It's coming, okay? Admittedly a couple of months after I was hoping to post it, but it is on the way. But today is just my New Year's resolutions video, so here are my top 10 New Year resolutions. So here we go. Learn to cook a meal, read more books, stop clicking on external links from Facebook, quit procrastinating, finish my book, have Christmas sorted by December, watch more films, start calling BS when I hear it, be proactive in maintaining contact with friends, and make more videos. There, done. Job's a good one. But that's not what you're here for, is it? No, I have to go into some miniature essay about what these resolutions are and why. So let's get through this, shall we? 1. Learn to cook a meal. Ha! Easy! That doesn't involve cheese. Oh, 2. Read more books. I love reading. I love books. I always have. When I was a kid, I used to sit at night reading books rather than watching the telly or doing anything else. But as I've become an adult, my life has become far too busy and too cluttered to make time for reading books. And I miss that, which is why last year I set myself the 50 book challenge. I was going to try and read 50 books in 2016. How many did I actually read? 3.5. 3.5 books is what I read in 2016. So I am taking on the challenge lightly this year in that I want to read more than last year, which doesn't sound very ambitious, but I am going to try and do the 50 books. And if I don't manage it this year, then I'll come up with some scheme for next year. I'll maybe try doing it for charity, because that might actually motivate me to get it done. 3. Do not click on external links from Facebook. If you have Facebook, which I assume most of you do, you're probably fed up scrolling through your feed and seeing that there are many a link to external sites, either posted by friends or by Facebook itself, sponsored posts, that all go to these sites that take 10 minutes to load because there's so many adverts on them, and you never get the information you're wanting, and at the same time you don't know what sort of adware or spyware or malware or underwear is being downloaded onto your computer in the process. So from here on out, cold turkey, if it goes to an external site, I'm not interested in doing it no matter how clickbaity the title is. I'll make an exception if I know exactly where the link is going, for example my friend's blog, something like that. But other than that, if it redirects to an external site, I am not clicking on it. 4. Quit procrastinating. Actually, that sounds like a bit of work. I think I'll maybe put that one off till next year. 5. Finish my book. Now let's be honest, if this video does actually get any number of views, there will be somebody that listened to the list earlier on and went, oh, another YouTuber doing a book. That's not what this is. I wrote a book years ago. I was about to publish it, and then the company that was about to publish it for me went bust, and I've never done anything about it since. But writing, publishing a book, becoming an author is something that has been a dream of mine since I was big enough to hold a pencil. As I said earlier, I love books. I wanted to be one of the ones that was writing them, and I came so close 6 or 7 years ago, and ever since I got a full-time job I haven't actually concentrated on doing it. So in 2017 I'm going to make an effort to get that project finished. 6. Have Christmas sorted by December. To be fair, this is something I say every year that I am going to do, but I'm putting it on my resolutions list to make sure that I actually do it, because I have had enough. Christmas, December is such a stressful time, and it's a busy time for everyone, so I want to get Christmas sorted out of the way, get most of the presents for next year in the January sales if I can, and the rest of it is click, 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 which should be done anytime, so why wait until prices are at a premium? So all cards written, maybe not sent, but definitely written, and all presents sorted by December the 1st. I am making sure that happens this year. 7. Watch more films. Okay, I had to put one totally selfish one on here. I'm not watching as many films as I like, and sometimes I get fed up waiting for them coming out on Sky Cinema. So I have invested in an unlimited pass to a cinema near me, and I am going to go there and watch as many films as possible when they come out. Star Wars Episode 8 will definitely be on that list. 8. Start calling BS when I hear it. Out of all my resolutions, this is the one that I don't think I am going to end up keeping. Basically, a lot of people BS around me all the time, and I know it is, but I just let it slide because I'm a very non-confrontational person, so I don't want to get involved in an argument, despite the fact that I have a degree in philosophy and can probably win just about any argument if I want to. I just don't want to get into it, and probably this year I'll still not want to get into it. But sometimes you've got to make a stand and call things out, say them for what they are, and I'm going to make more of an effort to do that this year, because when I don't, you have a year like 2016. 9. Be proactive in maintaining contact with friends. If the last resolution on the list is the one that I am most likely to break, then this is a close second. But it's a close second because I am more determined to achieve this one. I think I am a good friend to people. I'd have to get my other friends in to confirm if that's true or not. I think I'm always there for them, but when they are on the other side of the world, I do not feel that I am making as much effort as I should be to write that email, write that message, just keep in contact with them, see how their life is getting on. I think I could be doing more of that. I think they feel the same way about themselves, and when you've got two people like that, you just fall out of contact. I know sometimes that happens on a natural occurrence anyway, but I don't have to accept it. I should be doing more to show the people that I care about that I actually care. So that's a goal for 2017. 10. Make more videos. It was pretty obvious that this one was going to be on the list, wasn't it? I say it constantly, I should make more videos, I should upload more. So in 2017, I have the ambition to make more videos than I did the previous year. So 8. I'm committing to making 8 videos in 2017. That's pathetic. Tell you what, the previous year it was 11. So let's try and break that record and do at least 12. I will make at least 12 videos in 2017, or I will pay some kind of forfeit. I already have an idea in mind as to what to do for that forfeit, but if you have your own suggestion, why not leave it in the comments, and if I think it's better than mine, I might just use it. And to make things harder, this video doesn't count. It's at least 12 videos from this point on, and I am determined to do this. Wait a minute, 12 videos, that's one a month. How am I going to keep to an upload schedule of one per month? Honest. Shall we just wait for the helicopter to go past? Again. I am definitely going to make this Alistair versus helicopters video. That should have been on my resolutions list. Where was I? Oh yes,